All right, so it's Monday. You know how we get down over here. Let's go ahead and jump right into these stories. Now, the first one I want to get into is Kevin Durant versus Nike. So if you happen to be out the loop, over this past weekend, Nike just dropped this 90-second promo for the Paris Summer Olympic Games. Now, this ad featured NBA, Nike branded athletes such as LeBron James. You have Victor Wemby, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and the general theme surrounding this ad was a rhetorical question: am I a bad person? Now, shortly afterwards, Kevin Durant, he took to social media saying, at Nike, tell me, am I a bad person? Now, at first glance, you would think this was all part of the promo, but then again, Kevin Durant has a tumultuous history with social media, but I would say we would put his burner account days past him, as it feels like he's matured nowadays. He's using his time on social media, to diss hating fans or to send shots at his business partners, as he then went on to continue at Nike, been with y'all every step of the way. He even posted even during the quarantine Olympics at Nike. So it looks like clearly Kevin Durant wasn't feeling being left off of this promo. Now, I would say Kevin Durant has every right to be upset. I mean, one, he's one of two current NBA athletes signed to Nike in a lifetime contract. And on top of that, he just dropped his 17th signature model with Nike as well. But from the other side of things, looking at it from Nike's point of view, maybe they look at Kevin Durant as like washed goods. I mean, if you look at the three NBA stars which are featured in this promo, although Victor Wemby and Giannis Antetokounmpo aren't in the Olympic Games, they are, some of Nike's biggest stars. You got LeBron James, who's LeBron James. Giannis, he's got that international marketing behind him. And then if you look at Victor Wemby, he also has that international marketing appeal. And on top of that, he's the new, fresh, young talent. And maybe Nike views Kevin Durant as washed up goods. So with all of that being said, I wonder if Kevin Durant has any second thoughts about signing that lifetime contract with Nike. And next up, we got this video which has been going viral. It comes from TikToker So Loco. This is a clip from a recent SneakerCon event where these resellers had a booth where they were advertising unreleased Jordan 1s for under retail. So this is absolutely wild right here. Now, I'm not sure about this black and gold pair right here, but as far as these midnight navy ones, these aren't actually scheduled to drop until next month in August. A sneaker which originally retails at $180. They're selling these unreleased early for only $149. So this raises so many questions. One of those is, are these fake? Now, I feel like that's very legit, as if they're fake, they can definitely sell these at that margin. But I would say if they were fake sneakers or they were trying to get off fakes at SneakerCon, don't you guys feel like they would try to get something that's a little more in demand? But then again, that could be a perfect part of the scheme, a release which is a little more low-key early as well. So that way there aren't any legit pairs that they could legit check against. So that could be the case. Another big theory is that potentially these could be stolen. Of course, recently we've heard of a lot of different crime reports coming out of Memphis dealing with Nike. So that's very legit. If these happen to be stolen, they can most definitely make their profit, selling these joints at just $149. But at the end of the day, wow, this is crazy. These are unreleased Jordans. I would have to say that more so than likely, they probably purchased these from somebody who obtains a Nike account where they're able to purchase these at wholesale price. See, nowadays, it looks like the sneaker resale game has totally evolved. Those days of a GR Jordan Retro release having these high resale profit margins are long behind. Sneaker resale is dead unless it's like a hyped up limited Nike collaboration or something like that. You're not going to see these crazy margins anymore. So resellers, they have to adjust, and they're now getting these joints off while they're hot. So in my opinion, more than likely, probably someone who has access to a Nike account, or somebody purchased these from somebody with a Nike account, and they're able to obtain these with that wholesale price, which is why they're able to get these off at SneakerCon early for just $149. Now, with all of that being said, we see sneaker reselling has evolved, but Nike executives, they've seen this clip and they're not happy about this, because think about it. If somebody's able to get these joints under retail before they even drop the official release date, what entices people to actually go ahead and buy these? So this is definitely a problem that Nike has to fix. And in my opinion, we're going to see definitely some big changes happening to logistics coming up here in the near future. And lastly, we're keeping the YEEZY vision alive with the latest release from Arreon with their 3D printed Alien slide. Now, of course, off the first glance, you're probably going to notice that these share a very similar design language to the YEEZY slide by Adidas, but you'll probably be blown away to learn that these Alien slides are actually a lot more comfortable than the YEEZY slide made by Adidas. So as far as the box, you guys see some really cool packaging. Each pair comes individually wrapped. As far as the material, you have a soft TPE, which makes this pair tear resistant, washable, fast drying, as well as very breathable. Now, when I mentioned that these are the most comfortable slide on the market, that's due to the manufacturing process, which are designed for perfect pressure distribution and cushioning by molding to your foot. So once you guys try these joints on, you're gonna see exactly what I'm talking about. Now, as far as the look, joints look really great, very similar to the YEEZY slide, but once you get a little more into the detail, you will notice that these do feature a sculpted wave-like pattern, and it's said to be inspired by Alien versus Predator. So very much definitely a really cool look. Once you guys throw these on feet, you're gonna see exactly what I'm talking about. Now, besides the fact that these joints look good, I would say the biggest selling point would most definitely have to be the comfort, and being is that I would have to say this is probably the most comfortable slide on the market. You guys most definitely are gonna see me rocking these joints a lot this summer. So if you're looking to support independent brands such as Arreon, which are making a name for themselves here in the footwear industry, go ahead and check out Arreon.com, as their Alien 3D printed slide is currently available right now as we speak. So you have the black as well as the white version available right now. So let me know what you guys think about these, and of course we're gonna wrap things up right now, but as we head out, we're gonna be taking a look at the latest promo for the upcoming Joe Freshgoods New Balance 990 V6. It looks like he has a special marketing campaign centered around pairs, so these look to be a highly anticipated drop once again from New Balance and Joe Freshgoods. So as we head out of here, let me know what you guys think about all the topics covered today. Drop your feedback on the 3D Alien printed slide from Arreon, and as always, I'll catch you guys next time. But in the meantime, stay safe, stay blessed. I'm JA, and I'll catch y'all next time. I'm out. Love.
So, what do y'all have planned for the weekend?
Since you asked, he's actually supposed to be taking me to Paris.
Wait, him? The one that got you the...
Clock it, girl. We're gonna be out there eating croissants, going to museums and art galleries. Bonjour.
Cousin, so for real, what do you know about art?
Anyway, this is cute or whatever. It's giving art.